Good morning, students. Today we will be going through the last part of the exercise 3.6, that is question number 2, bit 1 and bit 3. So let's begin with the question number 2, bit 1. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Fine. So distance covered in downstream is 20 km and distance covered in upstream is 4 km and the time taken is same, that is 2 hours in the downstream, 2 hours in the upstream, but distance covered in downstream is more compared to distance covered in the upstream. That means the speed in case of downstream is more, that means the speed are added up, whereas in case of upstream the speed are subtracted. So find the speed of rowing in still water and speed of a current. So speed of rowing in a still water, you will take it as x kilometer per hour, and the speed of boat in a current is y. So let the speed of rowing boat in a still water be x kilometer per hour, and the speed of water in a current water with the current is y kilometer per hour. The speed in downstream it become x plus y kilometer per hour, and in the upstream it become x minus y kilometer per hour. So downstream distance equal to 20 kilometer, time 2 hours, so time equal to distance by speed, so 2 equal to 20 by x plus y. 2 is cross multiplied with x plus y, so 2 into x plus y equal to 20. 2 and 20 cancel, so x plus y equal to 10. This is the equation 1. Now let us move to the upstream. The distance equal to 4 kilometer, time taken equal to 2 hours, so time equal to distance by speed, so 2 equal to 4 by x minus y, so 2 into x minus y equal to 4, so 2 is 4, so x minus y equal to 2. So this is equation number 2 as per the upstream. Now using elimination method, x plus y equal to 10 and x minus y equal to 2. So plus y minus y cancel, so 2x equal to 12, x equal to 12 by 2, x equal to 6. Now we'll substitute the x equal to 6 in equation number 1. So the equation number 1 means this one. So x plus y equal to 10. So that is 6 plus y equal to 10, y equal to 10 minus 6, y equal to 4. So the speed of rowing boat in a still water is 6 km per hour, and the speed of boat with the current is 4 km per hour. Now let us move to the bit number 3. Ruhi travels 300 km of her home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travel 60 km by train and remaining by bus. If she travel 100 km by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of train and the bus separately. So here again there is a two condition. So in the case 1, let the speed of a train be x km per hour and speed of bus be y km per hour. Fine. For the case 1, total distance is 300 km and distance traveled by train is 60. So if the distance traveled by train is 60 km, then the distance left is 240 km. That is obviously it will be covered by bus. Now total time taken is 4 hours. So time formula is t equal to d by s. Time is 4 equal to d by s. D is here 60 and x speed. So 60 by x. Similarly this one 240 and this is y. So 240 by y. So 1 by x plus, if I cancel throughout by 60, it will become 1 by x plus 4 by y equal to 1 by 15. Now let 1 by x equal to a and 1 by y be b. That means in place of 1 by x I will place a, and in place of 4 by y I will place 4b. Why? Because 4 by y can be written as 4 into 1 by y, and 4 into 1 by y is b. So 4b equal to 15. Now it will be cross multiply. 15a plus 60b is equal to 1. So this is the equation number 1 as per the case 1. Now here we have solved the case 1 of this question, and case 2 we will be doing in the next video. Okay.